The United Nations is warning of an impending global education crisis that could see as many as 400 million girls unemployed by 2030. In Africa,
enrollment rates have increased, but a lack of resources, facilities and qualified teachers mean many students are still struggling. But sometimes
who should be in school, but they're stuck at home doing house chores.
Particularly badly affected. Only a third of women in Africa can read and write.
William Arthur Ward said, "The mediocre teacher tells, the good teacher explains, the superior teacher demonstrates, but great teachers inspire." So began my journey in search for my greatness. I searched for guidance that would let me know what content was appropriate to teach the many kids in my class, that could make any person simply willing to teach a great teacher with no prior teaching experience a prerequisite. I searched the distances for skills and techniques to identify age-appropriate content and enhance our local educational material with international curricula and expose our future generations and prepare them for a promising tomorrow. I searched the horizons to be able to know what to teach on a day-to-day basis with the confidence that I would have covered the entire syllabus and not left anything out ever. I searched the mountains for tools and web resources with the potential to access unlimited educational app downloads and hundreds of free learning material. I searched the wilderness for a way to secure the kids' progress tracking, including individual student tracking, so no kid is ever left behind. I searched the lands to collect ideas to demonstrate our national curriculum and at the same time immerse myself with the experiences felt in developed nations of globalized exposure. I searched for innovation and creativity that would allow me to express myself to children so that they would understand our world better and face its challenges with strength. I searched the suns for ideas of turning everyday items into usable teaching equipment and tools for learning. I searched the roads for a means to have pre-made lesson plans for not just one day at a time, but their entire primary school education reviewed in a single moment. I searched the hills for ways to write down all my ideas and customize the teaching experience to enhance learning the way I felt it should be, fun. I searched the ashes to be able to read the signs no matter how old I aged and poor my eyesight became. I searched the heights for a spot where I would always receive that all-important signal opening my world to the internet. I searched the rocks for a break where I could use the sun to heal all my problems and recharge my life again. I searched the dead buildings for a way to link any smartphone device to practical technology that holds the treasures of all the school's needs, including exam papers and test scores. I searched the corners of anthills for access to unlimited reading content, so our future will not be an illiterate statistic, but instead a literate example. I searched between the trees for creators of such a device and learned that their motivation behind teaching educators how better to teach was fueled not just by the desire to bring education to everyone, but also by the humbleness to make our current educational platforms more accessible and affordable for those who live far away. I searched for dreamers like me to speak out on behalf of all the good teachers and show the pathway to becoming great was alive and possible. I searched for clues to show me which path was the better one and why the need to improve any current teacher's teaching aids needed a little more help, and learned that although paperback diaries have their benefits, they also have their limitations. And I was searching for unlimited perfection. I searched for a system that would be able to help refugee kids and children in war-stricken areas where no teacher would be willing to go. I searched for an institution where girls would gain a real chance to be educated equally to boys, wherever and whatever their customs and traditions dictated. I searched for an education that would finally help all teachers that were good to be great again by giving them the tools and plans to teach current and relevant content. I searched to know what to teach anywhere, and yes, I found it. TED, the Educational Diary. One child, one teacher, one book, one pen can change the world. And now, so can I. TED.